think I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small.
Okay, so this is the one.
Hello everyone. So if you watch any of my other vlogs, by now you may have noticed that I talk about going to physical therapy and that I use crutches. Well, I use one crutch now because I'm making progress. But basically that's all because I had surgery 2 months ago. Knee surgery. And I'm just going to talk about that today, basically. So I had needed surgery for like a while, for a few years, and it was really bad that I like waited so long because it ended up making it worse, and I'll talk about that more in a bit. But basically the reason why I needed it in the first place was because I tore my ACL while I was playing soccer at school, and it just so happens that happened at the exact same time that we didn't have health insurance. Like the 1 month we didn't have health insurance because my mom was between jobs, and it was just like a whole thing, but a lot of reasons why we couldn't get surgery that year. And because we didn't have the health insurance, we also would have had to pay out of pocket, which is crazy. If you've ever seen like American like surgery prices, like you'd know it's too much. It's way too much. So we couldn't do it that year, and I didn't even do physical therapy that year because of the same reason. So I just continued on with my life. It eventually felt like it got better, but what I didn't know was that it was like more susceptible to getting injured again because of that, and because I didn't do anything to fix it that time. So from then on, I injured it like a few more times doing different things, and I thought that my knee would just be like that forever. And there was just never, even after I injured it the other times, after the initial one, there was just never like the right time to get knee surgery. Like I never had enough time just to like set aside a few months just for recovery, you know, because I was in high school, and everyone knows like you can't just skip a few months of high school, otherwise you're gonna fail like all your classes. So I didn't do it at all when I was in high school, and I really should have, because it would have helped a lot. So now I'm in college. Well, I took this semester off to get this knee surgery finally, because I re-injured it again in I think it was September, like late September, and it was so bad that I couldn't even like go to work or anything for like a whole month, which like it's bad, but it's never been like that bad. So I knew that like it was finally time, like we had to finally do this. And everything lined up pretty well because my mom just got a new job. We just turned over to really good health insurance, and so like this was like the clear sign that now was the time to do it. So I'm really happy that I did it now, and I'm actually really glad that I took the semester off too, because I really had no idea what I was going for like before this semester either. Like I've just been taking random classes to just go for some random liberal arts degree, which I knew that I didn't want. Like originally when I first started college, I didn't even want to do college, but now taking this semester off has like given me a lot of time to think about stuff, and now in the fall I'm going to be starting a computer science degree. So I'm actually super happy that everything worked out this way. Like everything happens for a reason. But basically, the latest MRI scan before I got the surgery, it revealed that I tore my ACL, my MCL, and both sides of my meniscus. And at this point they were like chronic tears, so like even if I get the ACL fixed, which I did, it's still gonna like cause me a lot of pain going through life because I waited so long. And I've already got like arthritis and stuff like that, and that's just kind of what happens when you do that. So now I go to physical therapy 3 times a week, and I always do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I always look like forward to it because like I never go outside anymore. And it's just like nice to be outside of my house and like doing stuff. And as soon as I recover a bit more, well, right now we're focusing, me and my physical therapist are focusing on getting me off the crutches this week. That's what we're trying to do. And he said to like try and walk around the house without the one crutch, because right now I only use the one crutch, as I said. But it's super hard because it hurts so much just to do that, especially on like a physical therapy day, like after I've been like working it out so much, it just like, it hurts a lot. But I think that like sometime soon I can be off the crutches. So that's good, and I'm excited. And once I'm a bit more recovered, I'm going to be looking into getting a job again because I was looking for like a time to quit my other job anyway because I've been working there for like a really long time, like a few years. And it was like the same job, and it kind of got a little monotonous towards the end. And I'll make another video about that in a while. So I quit that job, and I was actually working 2 jobs right before I got the surgery, and then I quit that other job, which, that job, oh my god, that was like the worst. I will also make a video on that. Oh god, that was really horrible. But anyway, so I'm going to be looking for a job soon, and I'm going to be buying a car, because I have my license, but I haven't bought a car yet. And okay, my strategy, I've got a strategy. I'm gonna buy a super crappy car. This is what I'm thinking right now. This isn't set in stone. I don't know if this is what I'm always gonna go for. But I'm gonna buy a really crappy car because I saw one that was like, the driving school near me is selling some of their cars, and like, I trust that. Like, I don't trust people, like random people on Craigslist, like selling their cars, but I trust the driving school to not sell me something like completely crappy, you know? So I'm probably gonna buy one of their cars, and they all have like a ton of miles on them, but I think that's fine for like my first car, just to get me like to and from places. And in the meantime, I'll save up for another car, and I'll save up for more college as well, because I need to keep paying that. So right after I got the surgery, oh my god, I got it 2 days after my birthday. I get it on February 7th, and my birthday's the 5th, and oh, it hurt so much, like a lot. But it was crazy, like my mom was telling me that one time she got a surgery and like she fell asleep like so fast, it was crazy, and I was like, whoa. But like that same exact thing happened to me, but I didn't think it was gonna feel like that. But so let me just tell you, oh, and I gotta tell you my funny surgery dream that I had. But okay, so I was just like laying there on the table. I was like, I don't know, I was super nervous because like, you know, it's like I've never had surgery before or anything. All the nurses were like really nice. The oh, I can't say this word. The anesthesiologist is, I don't know if that's how you say it, but he was kind of like, I don't know, he was just like, not like, I wouldn't say cold, but he didn't really talk to me. He was just like, hello, and I was like, hi. But like, he didn't make conversation or anything. It was just kind of like another day on the job for him, you know. So he was good though. He was okay. My mom started crying on the way over because I put on Fleet Foxes, which I have some live video of them at the end of my last vlog. And it's just, if you don't know them, they're just like kind of like a folk band, and they have really pretty music, and I played that on the way to the surgery center, and my mom started crying, and I was like, listen, you're more stressed out than I am right now. That's not how this works. And so I was laying on the table, like in the room with like, it looks like really alien, because like there's like the big lights and stuff, and it's just like, it looks like directly out of like some doctor show. And I don't know, that was just like weird, and I was like, ugh. And like the anesthesiologist guy was like standing there, and he was like, all right, we'll see you when you wake up. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, poof, like I immediately went out. I just remember saying, okay, like seeing his face. And then I fell asleep like right after. But the dream I had, okay, I had just been watching Supernatural, like, let me think, probably like the day before that, I think. I'd been like binge watching a bunch of Supernatural shows, because I stopped watching a long time ago, but I picked it up again. And the dream I had, so in the dream, I had this dream that I was looking for Castiel, which if you don't watch the show, Castiel is an angel, and Sam and Dean are brothers, and they like work with this angel. And so I knew that Castiel was missing, and I had to try and find him. And I was talking with Dean, and sorry, I'm trying to remember this, but I think it was like I couldn't find Dean, and I could only find Sam, and I was like, Sam, we have to find Castiel. And he was like, I don't care about Castiel. And I was like, what the heck? Why are you being so mean? And this actually like really lines up with what I had just been watching, which, okay, I'm not going to spoil anything if you want to watch this, but it's the time when Dean is in purgatory, like right after Dean's purgatory thing, like, and he had a fight with Sam. It was that part, and that's why, like, I was mad at Sam in my dream because of what happened in the show right there. But so, like, Sam wouldn't help me find Castiel, and I was like, what the heck? And I woke up, and I turned to, like, whoever would listen, and my mom was right there. My mom was sitting in this chair, and I was like, Mom, we have to go save Castiel. And she was like, okay, honey. Like, she was really, like, appeasing me. I was just like, we gotta go save Castiel. And she said later that she didn't understand what I was saying, that I was, like, slurring too much or whatever. But she was just like, okay, yeah, alright. When I was talking to her. It was just so funny. So now, daily, I have to do a few exercises. I don't have to do them as often, thank God. Starting like this week, I only have to do, like there's still a lot, but I don't have to do them as many times a day as I used to. Like I used to have to do a lot of exercises 3 times a day, and then this one exercise 5 times a day. And like the one exercise is basically, it's called like a knee extension exercise. So like it's trying to get my leg like all the way straight, because it doesn't bend all the way, like, I mean, not bend, I mean, it doesn't straighten all the way as my other leg. And actually, my legs overextend, which I had no idea before physical therapy, but they overextend, which means, like, instead of, like, imagine this part is my knee, instead of, like, going like this to straighten, they go like this a little bit, but not like that, they go like that. And, so yeah. So it's pretty straight right now. Like, it's probably about as straight as a normal person's leg is, but it's not hyperextending like my other leg is yet. So that's where we need to get it to be. And also for the bending part of my knee, my doctor said that the bending is the hardest thing to get back after this kind of surgery. And I was put in this machine. It's called a CPM machine. I don't know what that stands for, but basically, like, it takes your leg and, like, it bends it, like, a certain amount of degrees and then, like, puts it back like that. And I had to do it for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours at night, and it was the worst. That thing hurt so much. But it's good. Like, to get back the bending, that's, like, the one thing that hurts so much with physical therapy. Like, I have to, like, you kind of have to, like, force it to bend, and I hate it so much, but it's definitely working. Like, physical therapy, like, I already see the difference in my leg, and I got, like, a lot of confidence back with, like, walking and everything. And, right now, when I started physical therapy, I think I could only bend, like, less than 80 degrees or something, like around there. Or I think even lower. I think it was even less than 80 degrees. But now I just got up to 102 on my own, so I'm doing good. And yeah, so I have to keep doing the exercises every day, and it'll keep like working on its own. So yeah. So I've been talking for a while. I think that's all I have to say on it. If you have any questions about the surgery or about my physical therapy, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to answer everything to the best of my ability. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Oh, and last thing, that was me singing in the beginning. So let me know if you like that. I don't know if I'll do that all the time. I might just go back to like using sound clips and stuff from like songs. But so yeah. So this is a really cute box my friend sent me. On the back here, like she decorated the whole entire thing. This is from my friend Emily, and it's from her and my friend Kevin. And they just wrote such like a bunch of nice stuff, things that make us love you 1,000 times more. This is like the story of us. Well, we always watch scary movies, and we always go to Boston to visit our friend Kevin. And the 24-hour King Cullen is a place that Emily adores. And this is us singing karaoke the last time we went to Boston, and Sarah and Matt, because they were there too. Oh, and this is the story of how we met. So we met at the Y, and 7 years ago I said, "Hi, I'm Tanya," and my friend Kevin said, "Hi, I'm Kevin." And 6 years ago we met Emily, and she said, "Hi, I'm Emily." This is all at the Y. And 4 years ago we were at the beach, because we always loved going to the beach, and now we're still best friends. That's so cute, I love it. And I wanted to mention that in this box, like it was, they put in a bunch of like treats and snacks and just fun stuff to do while I was recovering, and I love them so much. They're the best. Just a skeleton of bone, wearing nothing but clothes, and she is paralyzed.